Welcome to our Splunk SPL series. Today we're exploring the base64encode command, a powerful tool for encoding strings or binary data into base64 format. This command is essential when you need to prepare data for secure transmission or API integration. Base64 encoding converts your data into a format that's safe to transmit over networks and systems that might not handle raw binary data well. The base64encode command follows a simple syntax pattern. You use the pipe symbol followed by base64encode, then specify the field parameter with the name of the field you want to encode. The syntax is pipe base64encode field equals field_name. This straightforward approach makes it easy to encode any field value in your Splunk data. Let's look at a practical example. We start with index equals web_logs, then use the eval command to create a username field with the value John at example.com. Next, we apply the base64encode command to the username field. This pipeline demonstrates how to set up data and then encode it in a single search. Here's what happens when we encode our example. The original value John at example.com gets transformed into the base64 encoded string AM90BKBSAWHOAWUY29T. Notice how the encoded version looks completely different from the original, but it represents the exact same data in a format that's safe for transmission and storage. You can encode multiple fields in a single search by chaining multiple base64 encode commands. In this security index example, we encode the username field, then the password field, and finally the token field. Each command processes one field at a time, creating encoded versions of all your sensitive data fields in sequence. The base64 encode command serves two primary purposes. First, it's essential for data security when you need to encode sensitive information for secure transmission. Second, it's crucial for API integration, where you need to prepare data for REST API calls and authentication processes. Many web services and APIs expect credentials and data in base64 format. When using base64 encode, follow these important best practices. Always verify that your field exists before attempting to encode it to avoid errors. Remember that base64 is encoding, not encryption, so it doesn't provide security by itself. Finally, keep in mind that you can use the base64 decode command to reverse the process and get back your original data when needed. To summarize, the base64 encode command serves the essential purpose of encoding data for safe transmission across networks and systems. Its usage is straightforward with simple field-based encoding in SPL, making it accessible for both beginners and advanced users. You're now ready to encode your data securely using this powerful Splunk command. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.